Fate doesn't treat everyone the same. Some people win the lottery of life. Others, they meet ends so brutal, it's hard to believe they're real. Hey guys, welcome to our new channel. In this video, we're diving into the dark side of destiny. Stories of people whose luck ran out in the worst ways possible. From cursed lives to terrifying deaths, these are some of the most horrible fates ever recorded. So, get ready for this unsettling ride, and viewer discretion is advised. Karl Tanzler was a German radiologist in Florida during the 1930s. At his hospital, he met Elena, a beautiful 22-year-old woman dying of tuberculosis. Karl instantly became obsessed. He claimed she was his soulmate, but when Elena died, he wasn't ready to say goodbye. 2 years later, Karl dug up her grave, took her dead body to his home, and spent 7 years living with her body. He used wires to hold her bones together, stuffed her body with rags, and rebuilt her decaying face with wax and glass eyes. He'd talk to her, sleep beside her, even throw tea parties. When her body was discovered, the world was horrified. But Karl, he acted like it was love. In 1518, a woman in Strasbourg walked into the street and started dancing. No music, no celebration. She just couldn't stop. Within days, hundreds joined her, dancing endlessly, day and night. Some collapsed, some died from exhaustion, strokes, or heart attacks. Authorities thought it was an illness, so they made it worse. They brought in musicians, thinking more dancing would cure them. The dancing continued for weeks. Some say it was mass hysteria, triggered by stress and famine. Others blame ergot, a toxic mold in bread that causes hallucinations like LSD. But whatever the reason, all of the dancing people died one by one, and no one knows the true reason behind it. Zdzisław Beksinski was a Polish painter who made terrifying, surreal paintings. Images of death, decay, faceless monsters, and post-apocalyptic nightmares. He said he painted his fears, and maybe that's what made them real. His wife died in 1998. His only son took his own life the next year. And in 2005, Zdzisław himself was murdered by a teenager over money. He was stabbed 17 times, alone. Strangely, some of his final paintings looked like death was closing in. Dark corridors, figures watching, faceless killers. Zdzisław didn't just imagine horror, he lived it. A man who painted his own doom. In the 1920s, young women were hired to paint glow-in-the-dark numbers on watches. The trick: the glow came from radium, a radioactive element they were told was safe. They were encouraged to lick the brush tips to keep them fine. Some even painted their teeth and nails for fun. Then their jaws started to rot. Bones broke for no reason. Some women's skulls literally disintegrated. Their bodies started to glow in the dark. From the inside, when they sued the company, they were mocked, ignored, and gaslit. But they didn't stop. Their fight changed labor laws forever, but at a terrible cost. They trusted the system, and the system glowed them into their brutal deaths. Edward Mordrake was a 19th-century English noble with a disturbing condition. He had a second face on the back of his head. It couldn't eat or speak, but according to Edward, it whispered horrible things to him. Nightmares, terrifying secrets. He begged doctors to remove it, but no one would touch it. Is this real? Some historians say it's just a legend, but the story's been repeated for over 100 years. Eventually, Edward couldn't take it anymore. He wrote a letter describing the face as a demon that never sleeps, and took his own life at 23. Whether myth or real, the tale is unforgettable. A soul tortured by a voice no one else could hear. We'll end it here for today. If you've watched this far, you probably liked this video. So make sure to subscribe for more creepy content. And don't forget to join our new community. We're building something big, and you won't want to miss it. And hey, let us know in the comments, which fate terrified you the most? Thanks for watching, and remember, fate doesn't play fair.